Not Your Professional Walkthoughs channel presents.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Hello and welcome everyone to another fun episode of Darkest Dungeon here on Not Your Professional Walkthroughs channel. Well, from the previous episode we see that the effect is still taking its place. So if we would to take another quest in Weld, we would have specific boosts to damage and hero resolve. So that is something to consider. Unfortunately, from the heroes available to us to be added, I'm not really sure if I want to go that crazy, although this leper has really nice talents here, and the quirks are, you can survive with what he's giving you as the option. So, how about we go with the
This
leper?
man understands that adversity and existence are one and the same.
Sure, buddy, whatever you say. Anyhow, let's see what are the options for us. So, immediately we are thrown into the estate. We have a grave robber trinket here, the absent. So, disease resist, blight skill chance, however, minus 10% max HP, which for the grave robber is not the most optimal thing because, of course, she is super fast and she is basically like a glass cannon, but also her HP is not that high, so if she gets hit a few times, she's reaching that death store limit, so I am not a fan of this. And I'm not really sure if I want to go for the courtyard as of yet. What's the option here? If we go the level 3 or the veteran hag option, we are having the bonus from the previous mission. So let's see if we can potentially pull off an assault at the hag. That would be interesting to see. So we do have a medic. If we use her for this battle, she can reach level 5. So then we have a medic for the champion level raids, but I'm afraid that her stress is through the roof. So we can negate that potentially by utilizing our crusader to stress heal her. But before we go for this, let's take a look at what's available. Moon ring, not interesting. Another demon's cauldron. The cash reward is nice. The crests, those are nice too, but if you go for a long raid, you might come across like 3 full stacks of crests potentially, so yeah. Martial Seal, we already possessed this. Worry Stone is nothing important. This is nice. I like this. Okay, that's the hairpin, more portraits, but I mean we have 60. I would prefer to start stacking up busts because we require 80 of them in order to build that building from the blueprint so that we can start crafting the 2 darn... Where is that building? Yeah, you see? Yeah, I'm not gonna pronounce this. So 2 bottles of blood per week. So we would require a whole lot more busts, and busts do not stack up that much. So here we would get at least the combo of both the deeds and crests. The only other reward where I see busts, however, is unfortunately only in this runes mission, and that is for 3 busts. And that is just really not good. Here we can potentially get 2 of them, but do I want to show you another apprentice level mission and miss out on the potential bonus that we can deal to the hag? Well, I would prefer to actually go for the boss battle. So let's see if we can put together a decent party. Our options are Vestal, Crusader, Leper, Plague Doctor, Man-at-Arms. I would like to take the Plague Doctor because he can deal with any blight. I want to take the Vestal so that we have a proper healer. I want to take the Crusader so that we have a stress management in our party, because both the Vestal and the Crusader have already certain amount of stress, which might be an issue considering the fact that you can come across the Occultist and other enemies which deal stress damage. So potentially having something which reduces the stress levels is a good idea. And let's take a Leper for potential damage dealing. Holy fudge, he doesn't have a single negative quirk. How in the world is that even possible? I don't know, I don't care, but our Plague Doctor needs an upgrade. Wrong building. Yeah, you see? Not your professional walkthroughs. But I was able to deduct it based on the fact that the color of the green, or behind the equipment, I was able to see that the color was only at the green level. So this would let me know that the gear was not fully equipped. Okay, so what are we talking when it comes to the trinkets? Now, since we are already packing 60 stress with our Vestal, I was thinking something idiotic like, I don't know, minus 25% stress. And then we can give her something which increases her healing skill. When it comes to our Crusader, we can increase your HP, make you a bit more tanky. What else? What else? Let's give you the garlic. When it comes to our amazing Leper, which is a beast, we can go like this. And now it's up to the Plague Doctor. So the accuracy for the range skills, that's really nice. I need to check what talents have I equipped. So we have the boost, we have the battlefield medicine, and we have the 2 blight dealing attacks. I might actually skip on the noxious blast and instead equip the incision, just because of the fact that some of the fungal enemies have high resistance to blight. So all the fungal stuff, that's usually pretty damn blight resistant. So we can actually go with the disease resist, and let's go with the talent to increase your accuracy further. Man, another boss battle! I'm definitely spoiling you guys too damn much. Okay, let's see. How much do we want to take? Now, you can never be sure that you will have like a really nice pathway to the boss battle. What the game can decide to do is that you will have one extremely long path from point A, where you start, to point B, where the hag will be located. So you will come across multiple enemy parties. So having more gear or more provisions for the higher end boss battles is not the dumbest idea, honestly. Let's see, what else do we require? We have holy water. We do not have any skeletal keys as of yet. Let's take 1 stack of torches. Anything else? I'm not sure if I want to take this. Not a huge fan of utilizing this. Plus we are running a bit short on the funds. So screw it. Let's go and see what our ancestor will tell us about the evolution of the hag.
Her knowledge of horticulturalism and its role in various arcane practices impressed me greatly. My licentious impulse gave way to a genuine professional respect, and together we began to plant, harvest, and brew. There is method in the wild corruption here.
So as
There's a form both wretched and malevolent.
So as you can see, our heroes have the effect from the previous quest. Now the unfortunate situation here is, as I said, the game can decide to pull this kind of a stunt on you. My idea is that most likely the hack will not be here. I'm guessing she's gonna be either in here or here, so I'm gonna most likely start moving in this direction. And if I was wrong, well, then I was terribly wrong.
Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Okay. Ooh, I like this.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
I'm gonna seriously have to manage their stress. Because just walking through a long
yourself
hallway
a victim to the spreading corruption.
can increase our stress.
Misintent.
Okay, Wayne, you're really chatty today. What the hell is wrong with you, man? Okay, we got the towering ectoplasm and the quivering ectoplasm. So here, if I were to utilize the plague grenade, for example, they have resistance of 80% to blight. But with bleed,
Precision and power.
we might have bigger chance of doing any damage. I'm still gonna work on reducing the stress.
The way is lit.
I'm sorry.
Is clear. We require
I could have potentially boosted the leper by using our plague doctor, but this is the first battle. Stun is unfortunate, that is true. Let's do a group heal. Let's cut the towering ectoplasm a bit more. Okay, we are getting there. I'm gonna have to be careful that if I decide to kill the towering ectoplasm, one of these idiots can actually replace it with another towering ectoplasm, because we are freeing up 2 slots in the enemy party. So be careful on how you decide to deal with your ectoplasm. Weirdest sentence ever. Let's deal with your stress.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the
If the
sharp
corpse
blade.
remains here, no, he will replace it. Yep. And we will have 4 slimes here. Okay, I see what you did there. Bit annoying, but nothing I cannot deal with. That is 1 down. Potentially Leper will take down 2, or miss both. This still replaces their ranks, even if they miss the attack. This is why the ectoplasm is annoying to deal with, especially if they deal critical damage.
Destroyed.
So now we have only 3 of them, but we cannot guarantee
Obliterated.
this number for a long time. Unfortunately, these 2 are in the bag, so we cannot reach them, and I feel like they're gonna utilize their talent to create more enemies for us to deal with, which just totally sucks. You really weren't able to do 1 more damage? Okay, this idiot might actually create the towering ectoplasm. Or not. Okay,
Confidence
good for me.
surges as the enemy crumbles.
So we need to heal our plague doctor.
decimated.
Really nice, really nice. Let's deal with the stress. And unfortunately, this is taking much longer than I would prefer it to. So we really need to cut these two down as fast as possible.
Annihilated.
Because the longer this takes, the more likely it will be that they receive reinforcements.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Let's check the tent. I was hoping for a map. We did not come across a single secret room in a long time. Okay, so my guess is that she is here. At least they are eating this body. Or these provisions. Okay, we have 3 full stacks of food. So let's see what's the battle here.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Okay. Kind of regretting not taking the laudanum with me. Or what's the beverage called which reduces or removes the horror. But then again, it's only one ghoul and one crone. So potentially our stress should not get that horribly up. If you would be so kind as to start hitting the enemies instead of missing all of them. Okay, so we need to deal with his stress levels.
Their cursed champion falls.
Thank you for redeeming yourself. Let's heal the party. So here's the unfortunate thing, however, when it comes to dealing with the hag. If one of these guys, especially for example like Leper or the Crusader, get thrown into the cauldron, that will be an issue to deal with, because our main damage dealer is out of the picture. Pack has been already looted, of course. I really think she will be in this room. Yeah, you see? How did I know that? Okay, anyhow, let's camp.
Huddled together, furtive and vulnerable.
We're gonna at least free up
Rats
some
in a
space.
maze.
Prevent the ambush. Reduce the stress. Reduce the stress.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
And let's go kick some ass.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Yeah, not a huge fan of this amulet, so screw that. Another ghoul. Okay. See what you did there. Let's give a little more boost to our leper. And start targeting the ghoul. Fortunately for us, leper can target both of their positions. Beautiful hit. Nice dodge, really nice.
Continue the onslaught.
So the occultist gladiator has been killed. That's an unfortunate miss. Let's see how you like some bleed. And some additional damage.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
Really nice. Really nice. Do I really need these provisions? No, not really. So I'm gonna take the 2 portraits, or actually I can make it like this, so it's a full stack plus 1. My god, we are gonna leave this place with so
The light,
much
the promise of safety.
of our original gear.
Twisted and maniacal. A slathering testament to the powers of corruption.
So when it comes to resisting the blight, she is up there. Resistant bleed, not so much. I just kind of realized I screwed myself by not taking anyone who has ranged attack. But then again, we should be able to pull this off somehow, hopefully, fingers crossed. Dodge it. Damn it. Let's target the hack, and you two will attack the cauldron. That way we can at least ensure that the Plague Doctor might leave the cauldron without receiving too much damage. But still, darn it. Let's boost one of our heroes. This will be annoying to deal with. I did not take a good party, which stinks. But maybe if the Crusader is all the way in the back, I can use the Holy Lance to target the hag. So let's do this. And let's see if I can actually target the Princess in the back row. So that was a decent hit. But now, once again, we need to take our vessel out of there. Seriously did screw up with the party choice on my end here, but if we boost the Crusader and use the Holy Lance, that might give us some potential boost to the damage dealt to the hag. In the meantime, I somehow have to pull out the leper out of that damn thing. Of course she's gonna dodge it. So now we have to somehow start dealing some healing to our party members. Finally, some blight damage. Unfortunately, in the first position, she will not be able to utilize any of her healing abilities. But she can take the leper out of there, so that's cool. From the third position, we can utilize the Holy Lance.
Mortality clarified in a single
We can
strike.
also utilize the group heal from our Vestal. Who's gonna go into the pot? Leper? You know, it wouldn't be that bad if you would have, I don't know, maybe once in a while dodge her trying to throw you in. Just saying. We definitely need the party heal here.
The limbs obey.
It's another damage dealt to her. Okay, so now she's just screwing around with these abilities. But the leper is definitely low on HP here. Dodge it. Dude. Horrible, horrible, horrible. Just horrible.
The wounds of war can be healed.
Can you stack up potentially more blight on her? Of course not. We need to heal our leper. He can heal himself, but I would prefer if he would have gone for the attack on the cauldron. I really did screw up by the choices I made here for the party that I'm taking for this boss battle. If I would have had a musketeer or someone, this would have been much more efficient.
Sedated.
I really need to heal the leper.
Blow to body and brain.
But I need to take out the Crusader out of the cauldron too. Please stack up some blight. Alrighty! We're getting there. We are getting there. Okay, he has 1 HP left. Annoying as it is.
Teetering on the brink.
Crusader is at the death's door. We definitely need to use the group heal.
Patched up. If only to bleed again.
Another death's door.
Becoming unwound.
Okay, let's heal yourself. So the cool thing here is that all of our party members can heal themselves. Attacking the cauldron when it's empty, it's pointless. I need to attack once again the hag. Fortunately, I don't think boosting the stats for the Leper or Crusader will right now help me. I really need to lower her HP, and right now the only hero that is doing the job is our Plague Doctor. Man, I did screw this one up totally. Okay, now she cannot heal anyone, and our party members are having a really bad day. I should have actually moved him into the back. Come on, you could have equipped the Blight on her or stacked up the Blight on her. Okay, now the Leper can at least target this damn cauldron.
At the very
He's already at the death's door, and unfortunately this moves our Leper to the third position from which he cannot attack, and if our Crusader is gonna die, I'm gonna get super angry. Battlefield medicine, just in case.
Is patient. It will wait.
Of course he's gonna go back into the pot. And this is just annoying.
And now the true
Already he's at the death's door, so basically this was just pointless turn. But whatever. We're gonna do whatever we can to somehow take down the last remaining HP that the hag has. So this is gonna be just annoying.
Compassion is a rarity.
Because whatever we heal, she can put back into the pot and reduce their HP to minimum. At least they dodged this time. Thinking I'm gonna try to stack up some Blight here. Beautiful. We're finally reaching the lower HP levels.
A decisive pummeling.
Of course, she has 1 HP left. I should have so taken any hero with ranged attack, and probably have to title this video How Not to Do a Boss Battle with the Incorrect Party. What's the point of throwing her in and pulling her out constantly? We need one more stack of Blight and she is dead. I feel like an idiot watching everyone go take a dip into the soup and then jumping out. Now, you know what? We're gonna move you to this position. That way you can actually attack. Well, now you cannot because he's at the death's door. But at least our vessel can get him out of the death's door. So that's cute. You need to move forward. God damn it, you could have finished her off. Of course she's gonna put into the pot the only hero which can attack her directly. I'm guessing I'm gonna have to try with the vessel to target the damn B word. Finally.
Her corpse to rot, consumed by the spores she spawned.
Okay, so yeah, this is how not to play Darkest Dungeon apparently. Man, did I fudge this one up totally. We're gonna eat the provisions which we have to the fullest extent that we can. Oh man, that was just horrible performance. What else can we potentially take? Or ditch for the charm. Okay, let's do this. So, even with the wrong party, you can potentially clear out the boss battle. But don't do the dumb stuff I just did. I was able to pull this off, but I guarantee you, if this would have been champion level raid, most likely I would have withdrawn my party at the first option I would have when nobody would be in the cauldron. Thankfully, all our heroes have leveled up. So we have finally, once again, a Vestal, which is good enough for us to take for the champion level raids. Hooray! And she doesn't have too much stress
A
either.
fresh irritant to some. A sanguine memory to me.
We're gonna unequip all the trinkets. We're gonna take a look at who needs to remove any other diseases. We don't have that much gold to lock in any positive quirks. Or perks in this case. This is a really nice one. But other than that, yeah, that will be it for this episode. I mean, obviously, this shows that even I can do really dumb stuff. So be sure to equip the proper party when you're dealing with any enemy. And by doing so, you will ensure that you're gonna have a good time. If you're gonna take a bad party, you're not gonna have a good time, as they used to say back in South Park. Now I'm gonna tell you all about my channel where you can watch more content for Graveyard Keeper, Stardew Valley, and Darkest Dungeon. The link will be in the description of the video, and hopefully I will see you on the next one. Till then, I wish you all the best and goodbye.